もとより死は覚悟の上。だが俺には死をかけても守らねばならないものがある。それが今はっきりと分かった。愛する仲間たちの住むこの世界だ。そのために俺は戦う。たとえここで死ぬことがあろうと後悔はせん。
Everyone, today we're going to be unboxing another Prime1Studio statue, and here we have his Dragon Shiryu Final Bronze Cloth Exclusive Edition. If you don't know Saint Seiya, Saint Seiya was a series originally released or published in 1985 by the author Masami Kurumada. I apologize if I said that wrong. Who I don't know much of his other works. The only one that I do know is Fuma no Kojiro, and yeah, that's the only other series that I know that he also made. So Saint Seiya's anime aired in 1986, and with 114 episodes, and it's actually a really great series. I highly recommend it. But you can see here, this is the box. It is a big box, so it's not rotating 360 like I usually have it. But you can see I have close-up shots of each corner of each side of the box, from the left, the right, top, front, back. The bottom is just pure black, so I don't think you need to see it. But without holding you guys back, I know. Shut up. Get into the unboxing. I know, guys. We'll get into it. So let's just jump into let's just take him out of the box and see how he looks. So it does come with an assembly instructions guide here. As you can see here, this is a big long sheet of paper, and it shows you, to watch out because some parts are fragile and you do not want to break it. And it also shows you everything that it comes with inside of the box. And the back, it shows you how to put every single piece together. And there is a lot of small pieces, so to keep the video short, I'm gonna try to skip or show you guys it and then quickly go through the smaller pieces. So here's another warning sheet they gave you because the magnet is a strong magnet and you don't want to like scrape the paint. And it says it comes with a sponge, but I didn't really see a sponge on mine, unless maybe I was looking the wrong way. I mean, I didn't see nothing in that hole, so maybe mine didn't come with. I mean, if you do get a sponge, can someone comment below and tell me how it looks, because I didn't get it. And they do give you a catalog book, which it's pretty neat, but it's not like really like I look through this. It's, I guess, a cool little book to have to see their other statues. Like I said, I'm more of an anime guy, so I'm not really much of buying their DC or gaming statues, but some they do look cool. I see some that I do want to get, and I see some like this one right here, Ghost in the Shell. I already made a video on that one, funny enough, and I did get dirt. Alright, so this is how it looks like it's inside the styrofoam. It does come with cellophane, but I took off the cellophane to show you guys all the parts of how it looks like packaged in the box. So it does come all wrapped up, but it doesn't come like this. It comes more wrapped up with cellophane. But yeah, this is how it looks like inside of the box. And you can see it comes with a lot of small pieces. We're gonna try to fast forward through when I show you guys up close of each piece, so the video doesn't take like hours long. So before we continue, this is the Shiryu's the bottom of the base. It does come with logos, and so it's not really like you're gonna see this when you have it displayed because it is in the bottom. But if you guys were curious, this is how it looks. So here's a close-up shot of Shiryu's base, or the statue's base. Has the logo there of his cloth. You see like almost like rock structures and stuff. In the back, I forgot to mention, this comes with an LED function. So you can see here, you can connect the cable, and there's a button there where you can click to light up the base. I will be showing you guys that after it's all set and complete. But I'm not really gonna use that function. Not like I really use the light up functions in these statues. So yeah, you can see this is the top of it. You know, rocks. You know, like cause he's doing his infamous Rozan Shoryuha and destroying everything. And there's the LED strip for the lighting. Alright, so this is the main piece of the dragon when it's rising up. As you can see here, it has like a swirl, like cause you know his Shoryuha goes upwards, so the dragon is it's almost like a serpent, so it's going flying up in the air. And yeah, you can see it has rocks, like I said, it's going upwards, so like just like in the base, it's flying up. Alright, so this is the clear, can I call it acrylic? With rocks on it, you know, like that's where usually the LED lights it up, so it makes it look like, you know what I'm talking about, his Shoryuha. So he does come with another one. As you can see there, it is clear. So like I said, this is where the LED is going to shine on them and light it up. So here's a flaming green flare, and this piece just goes right here. Alright, this is more of the dragon, but this time it's more of the extension upwards. I think this is the last piece of the dragon that goes upwards, and then it goes with its head, which connects to the base there. Alright, so this is the tail piece of the dragon, as you can see here. Same color as the main dragon, obviously, and it does come with a couple of green flames that you have to add on to the tail there. As you can see here, it's like, I think it's 3 pieces. This piece, I know it's kind of confusing when I was taking it out of the box. I had to look at the assembly instructions to see which piece is which. So it does go there. 2 other pieces go at the bottom of the tail there. As you can see, these holes, they do have magnets, so they will stick on. And there's this piece. Do watch out when you're placing these pieces, because they kind of get really close into the polystone, and you don't want to like snap the flame when you're you know, placing these together. And this is the smaller flame here that goes in this side, just like that. So like I said, do watch out when you're adding them together. And this goes on the front of the base. So here's a couple of green flames that do go on the main base of the dragon. Alright, so here is Shiryu's body. You can see from the base of his leg. The armor looks really cool. Like, it just looks so good. The way they paint, the paint job on it looks really nice. I know my camera sucks ass at picking up the way it looks, but just having this on my hand right now, seeing how it looks really great and amazing. And you can see here, this is his back. You can see a lot of, you know, creases and stuff on his latex. And I really love the way the armor looks on his feet, which I think when I assemble everything, he's gonna look really cool. But I really love the way it looks. So he does come with a couple of these little belt, I don't know what you would call these, but yeah, he does come with a couple of them, and they are a lot. So I'm just gonna skip through this because this is gonna be a pain in the ass to put these all in. I don't think you're gonna want to watch me do all that. And he does come with a small little belt here piece. So he does come with this main head here. As you can tell, this is not actually the exclusive edition head, and you can see he is bald from the back because his hair is actually sculpted, so that's a separate piece from the main head. And yeah, you can see this is so he has like a couple heads, one with him screaming his Shiryu, one with his mouth closed, the other one with his eyes, you know, because he gouged out his eyes when he was fighting I think it was a Hercules cloth Silver Saint. Don't quote me at that. I think that's what well, he was like he scratched his eyes because of the Medusa shield. But yeah, you can see here. But the one I'm obviously gonna use for this statue is the exclusive head here with the anime style look of him screaming the Shiryu. So I am gonna be using this, mainly this head here, which I really prefer it over the other ones. And hold on, yeah, these are the two screaming heads that you can see here. Obviously one is based on his the author's art style, while the other one's based on I think it's from the animated version or the CG version of the show, not in the anime. But you can see here they are different. I know they kind of look the same from the eyes, but since I'm holding them side, I think you can kind of tell that they're both different. So I kind of do like the one where his eyes are closed, but like I said, I'm gonna go with the EX version with the anime look. So he does come with a little, you know, what you call turtleneck for the armor. So you do add that in the back, connect from the back, and then the two holes in the front to connect it. So the two headpieces are different. There's one that looks like with a couple design, and there's one that's just plain. The one that's plain actually is for the EX version. So that's gonna be the one you're gonna put on his forehead. So he does come with shoulder, what do you call it, armor? Shoulder armor, I'm just gonna call it. I know there's a specific name, but it's not coming to me right now. Yeah, so he does come with two. You can see one for the left and one for the right, and they are both different. So just make sure when here we have his right arm going upwards for his Shiryu. You can see the dragon on his armor there. They did a really nice paint job on this, and you can see the dragon on his hand. And then we have his shield here on his left hand, and he has more of a, I don't think you can change the shape of his arms or his hands because he's obviously doing the Shiryu. Alright, so here is the hair. Like I said, it is sculpted, so do watch out when you're handling this because I mean, it does, the hair does bend a bit, but you don't want to keep bending because you don't want to like snap it. But yeah, you can see this does come with a peg because this is kind of, the hair is kind of heavy when I'm holding it. But and it's pretty wide, so as you can hear the connections for the back of the head, and you just connect that, and then you connect the little peg in the back onto the dragon, and it just makes it have a support. So here's the left dragon hand that you see here. It does come with its own green flame that you just add onto the hand as so, and then the other flame goes on the back side of the arm. Just like I said, watch out when you're adding these because they do kind of touch to the arm. You don't want to scrape the paint and damage the statue. So here is the right arm of the dragon. I think this one only comes with one green flame, and it's at the bottom here. And like I said with the previous other parts, just make sure you watch out when you're adding it because you don't want to scrape the paint and then you scratch up your statue. Alright, and this is the final piece here, the dragon's head. It does come with 3 separate pieces you do connect to the dragon, or no, my bad, 5 pieces. The tongue, 2 horns, and 2 whiskers. You can see here, this is the tongue, because he's like a snake, kind of dragonish. You just add it to the mouth there. And then they do come with 2 separate horns that you connect from the back. Alright, and before I show you the rest of the statue, I do have my lights off here. This is the LED function that's on it, as you can see here. Not that impressive. It does brighten up, but not really much. It's just more the 2 acrylic, clear acrylic flames that are in the back that light up. Yeah, so it's not that how do you say, impressive, but it's a cool feature, I guess. But it's not really like I'm gonna be using it, because I tend to have my own lights in my area. So, but this is a cool little function that it comes with. Alright guys, so that was Shiryu's Final Bronze Cloth Edition. If you don't know why it's called Final Bronze Cloth, because this is his second, well, there's other versions of his cloth, but this is like the second version after, because the first version has he has a headgear that's a dragon. But because he fought with the gold saints, is this spoilers? It broke up, and they fixed it up, and it became like, as you can see here, That's kind of spoilerish, but that's as far as I'm gonna go. He does have other versions, but I'm not gonna get into that. And I normally have these rotating at 360, but because of the weight of this statue, I'm not risking placing on the little rotating base I have, because I feel like it's gonna fall. So I'm just gonna have slow little angles of the statue itself. And if you were curious, yes, I do have this displayed right next to Phoenix Ikki, which is also another great statue. I really love this statue. He's actually my favorite character in Saint Seiya, Phoenix Ikki. As you can see here, close-up shots of him. I didn't make an unboxing of this. I think the official Prime1 YouTube channel made an unboxing of this. So yeah, I think I'll tell you to go watch theirs. But this is also a really great statue. As you can see here, a little close shot. But like I said, this is a Shiryu unboxing, so we're gonna not take the focus away from Shiryu. We'll leave Ikki and go back to Shiryu. But yeah, a really great statue. I really love the way it looks. I haven't ordered Shun, which I gotta order Shun. Like, he's the other Saint Seiya, and I don't know why Saint Seiya is not as popular as Dragon Ball or One Piece, but it should really be. It's a really great series and a classic series, and I highly recommend this show. And my apologies. Try to ignore the background, the boxes in the background. I didn't want to move all this statue or take the statue apart and move it when I'm done, so that's why you can kind of see I have it displayed in a certain area. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Highly recommend Saint Seiya. If you really like the way the statue looks, you're gonna love the way the anime is. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's not gonna be 360, but there's gonna be a bit of close-up shots and other stuff for the statue. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.